やれやれ。 Jacob, I appreciate your raid, but god damn it. I accidentally muted that again. Yeah, thank you very much, Jacob, for the raid. I genuinely, in fact, appreciate your raid. And what was that? Got my monster, got my Doritos, got my Flintstone vitamins gummies. I'm fucking invincible. Okay, I've heard that before. I don't know where from, but I did in fact, I have in fact heard that before. That is in fact indeed a Jacob raid message. So, let's go ahead and get into this game. I'm going to play it for, at this rate, about an hour and a half and then stop. Hi. I'm going to get to the tutorial just like she said. I know nothing about this game. So, I'm fucking invincible as Sundowner. Oh yeah, it sure is. I'm fucking invincible. And then he has to block with this big fucking explosive shit and why is my firewall acting weird? That's weird. Anyway. There we go. I know nothing about this game other than the fact that she bought it for me some years ago because she wanted me to fucking play it for her. It's a single player game. It's a single player game. Do you own the game? Then how? It is a single player game. Single player open world, mind you. It's not picking up in the audio for the game though. What? Is this not picking up audio from my... It's not. That explains that. Hold on. There, that should fix that. Alright. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. All bananas flower like in the bright young star. Sun. My jaw hurts. Nothing makes my jaw hurt more than fucking laughing for 3 hours straight, so. It's supposed to be to where you can barely see the left one, which would be here at 25. So instead, I'm going to put it at 30. At 40, because I have bad eyes. Which reminds me, I might in fact gain some sentience when it comes to playing this game by cleaning my fucking glasses. Ah. I don't know what either of those are. I guess it's the DLC. Frame rate limited on sure. I'm not setting that to 30. Fuck you. I'm gonna set this to high. Not very high. Keep. Yep. Audio. English, yes please. Subtitles, yes please. Cinematic subtitles. Yes. Sure. Sure. Okay. It'll probably give me enough info on that. And do not invert or I'll murder you. You know, we'll see what buttons feel good, and from there we'll figure out what we're gonna do. New game, we're gonna do it on Supernova. No. There are companions in this game? Oh boy. Let's play it on hard mode. I want you to understand, when I go to play Fallout, I'm also playing that on hard mode, and Skyrim. You shouldn't expect anything less of me. Which one? We're playing 4 together. New Vegas we're not playing together, but you said you want to have me do a guide. You're going to be my guide through it. I'm playing hard mode Wild Wasteland. I'm playing hard mode Wild Wasteland. But what I'm not doing is I'm not going to do a survival mode. Survival mode is you have to find a source to eat, a proper place to eat, sleep, and drink at all times, and saves are a commodity. Not doing that. I'm here for a harder time, not an impossible time. All right, let's get this. You know what? 2 is pretty solid. Continue. The Hackleon. That's what the fucking gold thing in Risk of Rain is called.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Modify your attributes to choose what you like to specialize in. Beware, below average attributes come with a penalty. Oh. See, that makes me giggle a little bit, because I'm like, oh boy. Okay. Huh? I do what? Oh, yeah. Hello. I've showered. No, my sins aren't gone anywhere. Strength affects melee weapon damage to the amount you can carry. Handed melee, or one-handed melee, two-handed melee, heavy weapons block, inspiration, and intimidation. Dexterity affects melee attack speed and ranged weapon reload speed. One-handed melee, handguns, dodge, block, sneak, and lockpicking. Intelligence. It affects critical bonus damage, so long guns, persuasion, hack, medical, science, determination. Perception. Headshot and weak spot damage bonuses. Charm, faction reputation, and companion ability cooldowns. Companion ability cooldowns? That's solid. Persuade, lie, intimidate, hack, science, inspiration, and temperament. Natural health regeneration. That's a very interesting way to put that. All right. So leaving all these as they are at average is interesting for now. But of course, let's see. Let's go my normal Fallout route.
Oh, your test scores were better than mine. Almost. Fastest gun in Halcyon, or you will be once you get hold of a gun. You shouldn't have any trouble digesting our food. With your sharp eyes, you could have been an Aetherwave detective. You're going to have people hanging off you like tumors on a cysty pig. Stiff upper lip, even without all the ice.
Okay, cool.
Quick on the draw. Swift as a cheetah, also less extinct.
Cool. Gonna go high. Perception's gonna be good, and no, actually. Do I want a singular peak stat, or do I want two solid stats? I want two solid stats. There. Now this, we get 2 points we can slot into something. Where are they gonna go? The answer is... Oh. So at 20 is a novice for these specific things.
A pugilist, how exciting. A crack shot, capital. Good. I need someone with an instinct for self-preservation. If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking. If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony. Your skills would have been wasted in a corporate lab. You would have made Outpost Administrator within a year.
Tech.
At last, a kindred spirit.
And the question is, do I want to run dialogue? No.
A crack shot, capital.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a bastard. We're gonna go with
those
this.
marksmanship scores to good use.
Aptitude. So this is something extra, it looks like. I get just one?
No discernible aptitude? We'll see about that.
In space with Alvin 400.
Yeah.
You were going to help us drown our sorrows. 3 promotions away from junior bean counter. Working your way up to provisioner? I wonder how many volts you've taken to the brain. At least you're not claustrophobic. You've got all your limbs, at least. You're going to be so disappointed by our dirt.
You got into this business for the tubers, but you stayed for the plowing Planting, pruning, and plucking. It isn't honest work if you're to come home clean. Worms need dirt and food needs worms. You're just doing your part for the worms. That's such a fucking Daisy statement. I'm screenshotting this for honey.
You've got a cast iron digestive system.
Cast iron is not the way I would have phrased that.
I'm about to save you from a lifetime of cleaning our latrines.
Hold on one second.
Not the circus time clowns, I hope.
Could have been.
A physician. Not many of you left. Nothing about what we're doing is even remotely safe. A lab spread, eh? Huh, we all start somewhere, I suppose. I'll have to ask you for a good cysty pig recipe.
Okay. We're gonna go into engineering. Honestly, sounds a little more fun to me. Maybe.
You poor thing. Made to listen to that dreadful music all day.
Let's do the thing I always do. Yay. Yeah. Ow, that. Ow. There's an absolute level of wow that's bright as shit. What wicked eyes do they have? Any void tellers? No, damn. Who was that?
It's
There's
a
a just-
wild sub Amanda. JD's a 5, Greet Amanda, JD's a 5, Dance Amanda, JD's a 5, Hip Amanda.
There's a Jade slash la 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 lamander. How dare you appear upon my chat? It is good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good day. I appreciate you encroaching, and hopefully you're able to find a nice warm corner to hang out in with a nice cup of warm hot cocoa as we're getting into the colder seasons of the year. Perfect. That does say 50. Holy shit. They even have unibrows. Yes, excellent. Make the dwarves jealous. Facial hair color. Oh, never mind. Stop being too warm. War paint exists. Vitiligo. Let's go. And freckles. Blood from the nose. It was neat. Pardon my coughing. I'm a little bit sick and I hate it. You can turn the light off. I don't need it for anything. Age in later years. Is that a neck scar? Is sick. That's a facial burn. I like that. Good. I realized what I made instead of what I thought I was going to make, and that's just fine with me. No, we're gonna go by the normal. There we go. What's going on over here? What did I miss? Do what I want. Good. To Cali for Italian. Aww. Did you save enough for the rest of us too? But I won't. What I want. But I don't. Da-na-na-na. 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 Well, it'll still fall from there. But I realized that's why we were doing D&D, and I was like, oh. And so I just started sticking a bunch of varying magnets underneath my desk, just like. The magnets were fun for me, but Zos didn't really like them as much. Zos was like, I'd much rather have a notebook in my hand.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Trading plates. Set at the Mancati's Italian enchiladas. Is that bad? Did you open up a window? What did you do? Just decided the light. Oh, okay.
Not likely, bootlickers.
Eat my ass, bootlickers. Do I shower or chores? Are you going to work tomorrow? If you are, you should probably take a shower. Terra 2, orbiting laboratory. Halcyon. Okay. I wasn't sure when you start full weeks of work.
Shit.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay.
Do chores and shower tomorrow.
Yeah. She said do chores and then shower tomorrow. Oh, you're not sure either. Great.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Excuse me. The way this game has been described, as far as I'm aware, is Borderlands meets Fallout. So we'll see how that works. Yeah, this game has fantastic reviews. There are people that have said some shit things about it, but it's solely because they couldn't play it. Or there's someone that's like, you know, I got 15 hours into it and, you know, this thing happened.
Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Oh, goody. If it's a smidgen if it's as good as Firefly, then we're set. Yeah, a smidgen as good as, yeah. Yes, please do in fact bring that up with Jeffrey. We want to know too.
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him?
Did we hit?
Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Oh, that's a dodge. Neat. There's a run button also. I'd love to be able to, you know, take that that frying pan. Nice one-handed weapon there. Baby. Why the haha oops? Oh. Oh, yeah.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Okay. Not dead. That's good news. Oh shit. That's an inhaler. Inhale my health, enragement child. Are you the guy I've been looking for?
Hey, you, come here.
What you want?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
What's up with you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him.
Why would you do that? You
Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What? No. No, go get your mom.
Amory.
Amory, go say hi to... No. Amory. Go to your mom. She's right there. Go to your mom. She's right there. Look at her. Saying I mostly don't want him up here because I know he just wants food and he's gonna walk right on my desk for that. Otherwise, 600 men, 600. But Dad. Yeah, but he jumped up here and immediately clawed my stomach, and I was like, eh. Tell me about these marauders.
Shivering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns.
Sounds like me.
Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Got a better idea. Let me have your gun and I'll go get some help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me about where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Okay, hold on a second. I missed what Jade said. Big nitpick is the weird pathing narratively for a character that comes across a bit preachy at the cost of story flow. Oh boy. We'll get there. Is everything lagging or is everything good to go? I looked over at the stream over here and it suddenly was like rapidly stuttering. Okay. Over here it's good, but this is my this is Streamlabs. Over here, look like the stream's going Now it's going for you, so never mind. Tell me about this place.
The Hope?
The Hope, but the
Is
Hope.
that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Well, bye. Could I? I'm sure I could.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer.
I was hoping I'd actually be able to fix him up now, but... Oh, I can't just avoid it. I have to shoot it. Sheesh, okay.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilations. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the time dilation TTT button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTT meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. The meter refreshes over time. Cues for tactical time dilation. I will keep that in mind here momentarily. Bunch of nanners. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpicking skills help you get into places that you're not meant to be. Mag pricks are used to break and open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computers' encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break security, you'll see how many mag picks or shunts you need now. How long it'll take. Raise your skill or the number of items used and speed up the process. Okay. So no minigame, just is done. Okay. Can the toilet be opened? This is not a toilet, never mind. There's a sleepy spot. I'll not do that. Oh, yep, weapon management. Take care of your TNO weapons and they'll take care of your enemies. Up to 4 weapons equipped at a time. Want to see some mechanics? So can I? Sure, that's a two-handed weapon, right? Yep, two-handed melee versus this one-handed melee. Can I do this and... No? Armor management. I don't have any armor to equip yet. Consumables. Junker, drop your consumables. Adreno. Okay. And a different type of consumable I can in fact add there as well. Modifications. Stealing is not the answer. Stealing is the question. The answer is yes. You can also name your weapons. Oh, no, never mind. It's but what is sorted by. Got it. And you can swap by... Okay, cool. Block. Hit. Cool. See what I can do to someone's skull with this. Be funny. Yeah, I gotta take care of Gooner. He's by himself, so I gotta crack his fucking skull. Take a nap. Take your stuff, it's mine now. Fuck off. Where'd the Gooner go? It was... Did I knock him into the grass? I did. Wait. Hmm.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Do you talk? Yes, you do.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard. I found one of your teammates up there in a cave.
Really? How is he?
Bleeding and delirious, but he's still kicking.
Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Dude, spacers. Hold on. What is this? Oh, this is just what was just discussed. Got it. Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Grab the wrong keys. Anyway, letting them get their fucking legs dirty.
I'll take this one.
Oh, that one's already dead.
Come on. Serves you right, dissident.
Well, that guy got blown to pieces. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab some stuff from it. That's a dog thing. What is this? Candid. Yoink. Yoinky splunky the meat off his body. Good job doing your job, man.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork. This is gonna take a lot.
Alright,
of
fine, I'll go in. Why'd you scream Matthew Mercer?
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against
I completely
unwanted
missed that.
solicitors.
I kind of
Please
missed that.
return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Where the fuck did you come from? Amory! I love you, but you can't be up there. You have to be on my lap if you're gonna be somewhere. And if you're gonna be on my lap, that means you can't climb. No, no, no. Yep, no. He's hungry, so he's looking for food. Not time to feed him yet. Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
He met my escape pod, all right? Head first.
I understand.
That's not what I said.
I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
The final part like that is sitting in the garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Fanfare. Hello. Anti-Cleo Management Training. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill improves all the specialized skills in that group to a maximum of 50. 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special skills unlock bonuses over every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Arm consumables and statuses. Temporary raise to lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skills pass bonuses, but won't help any or take away any skills unlocked. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. I have in fact been leveled up. Thank you. So let's see. I want to improve my shower. Ate too much and feel sick. Yes, get shower. Get little. Sorry, your goulash made your goosh. Made your gum go goosh. Should I improve stealth or melee? Or I could just improve guns again. Oh, I can actually do them in batches. So I can do that, and everything is now above 10. Except for inspiration. Fuck inspiration. And then I pick a perk. Alright. Air capacity, sprint speed, weapon armed ability loss, additional ammo, base armor rating, companion crit chance, science weapon mag, damage per flaw. Neat. I'm going to go with extra damage when alone in party. Confirm. Did I confirm the skills earlier? I did. Okay. Cool. All right, Ada. We're gonna go get that stuff done. Question though, what else is on the ship? Curious.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
All right, never mind then.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain. Everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself.
You ain't gotta tell me twice, sister. I got this stuff gonna get done good. So these are what I have equipped. Let's go ahead and I don't have any modifications for it currently. That's okay. Okay. I can also mod out the simple stuff too. Good to know.
No.
I'm gonna swap these around real quick. Like this.
Really?
Toss ball stick? Okay, you're staying there for now. Also, Ada, if you want me to help you, I need to be able to access anything I need. Oh, just hold out for a second there, sister.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
So if I wanted to respec my character, that would be what that's for. Cool, cool, cool. And that's the generator.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Yeah. And what the is up here? Foosball table? No foosball table. Jaeger. Lager. I can't transfer my food into the fridge? What kind of sick twisted game is this? Can carry the food but I can't put it down?
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Aww. Alright. I got you, Ada. Let's go get this stuff done. Hi.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Do you take payments in wanton violence? That's such an angel statement. We're gonna have to fine you. I mean, you know, I can pay like this. It's gonna hurt though. I don't have a job.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. Bye-bye. Have a good day. How do you respond to wanton violence? What the fuck did I just see? What was that? Why did it just show me there was something over here? Oh, that's why. Primal Behemoth? Yeesh. Name says go away. Name says not today. Name says, oh no, big scare. Also, all of my Breath of the Wild sons are like, grab this item, grab this item, grab this item.
Come out and play.
You shot me before I got around the corner. I don't like that. Oh, nope. You took that. This thing is weak. Oh, no, you have heavy armor. Okay. I was like, why did this do nothing to you? I'm like, excuse me? I'm expecting a shotgun to hit a person. They go, oh! That did nothing. That brought me all the way back here. Whee!
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me. These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be because you. And if this.
I don't have a job.
Edgewater. Now, if you'll.
Take care. I'm going back. I'm getting revenge. Gonna put a secondary, thirdary set of bullets in them. I swear it on me, mum. So are you considered heavy armored? Honestly, can't tell. I'd rather play with your friend first to find out, so I'm gonna knock you out right now.
Swear it on me, mum.
Swear it on me, mum. Swear it on me, mum. Okay, so the shotgun is solid. It just does not work very well up against enemies like that because they're armored. It's considered low damage versus armor like that. Got it. But I'm sure that if there was an enemy that was like 100% flesh based, it'd be really good. That's Edgewater. That's also the game logo. Any other Marauders around here I gotta worry about? Never trust a game that has a character by the name of Silas. Silas is a very concerning name. Ow. Okay, fine. Right, forgot to save. Probably do that.
Change of plans for tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
She's taking me to school.
Uh-huh.
I'm taking you to work. I'm picking up her car. I'm taking it to here to drop the rental car.
Okay.
She's gonna
Take Dree and then go straight out. And then you're gonna follow at some point after that. Basically. Okay.
pick me up.
By 8:45 you said? Okay. So we need to be there at no later than 8. Okay. Time change does nothing different for what I was saying anyway. Oh, you can save anywhere. Cool.
Don't be a quick fight.
No. I'm taking all your stuff because you suck. It's in my pocket now. No, chase me over here, right? Yeah. Sentry Saber, they kind of just run up and go, look at me, I got a blade. I go, blah, 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 blah. And they get shot in the face. What's down here? I'm definitely going to have to play this game with doing something else in my other ear, as I always have done Bethesda games. Or Bethesda brand games. What is my register picking up? Do I think I can handle these? That's the question we have to ask now. The mongrel, a howler, and a feral. Let's find out. I am staggered. Shit. Ow. Also, this does very little damage. Holy shit. No, you can. You're not calling friends. Shut up. Did they break a limb on me? That's what it looked like for a hot second. There was an icon up there that might have in fact implied they might have broken a limb on me. I found a shovel. It does 57 damage. Can you actually use it for digging? No? Okay, never mind then. No, wait, there's a screw on it. Why? Does that mean that it's got some utility? I don't know. I'll just leave it be for now. Is it trying to tell me that this is going to break? Oh. Alright, down there you go. Nope, I can't use you anymore, friend. You need to be added to the... Well, I can't really repair you, can I? Oh. Can. Damn. Now that's repaired, we'll try it out on something. See how well that works. A light assault rifle. Don't mind if I'm doing. Oh, that's pretty. That's all kinds of pretty. Yum. Oh shit, I'm sliding. Ouch. Broke a limb. It's okay. We're okay. Promise. Game's like, hey, go this way. I'm like, but wandering. Look at all the flora. Look at all the possibility for something to be hidden. There could be the super ultra secret mega destructor laser 9000 around this corner. Or I could walk into the final boss by accident. What? That has to be above me. That is above me. Ha, you suck. Can't get me. All because if you fall, you'd break your legs and die. Mega Sprat? Rabbit Sprat. Alright, well, let's put this fucking gun to use, I guess. Oh shit. I'm not even sure if I killed the big one. Did I? Nope. How are you still alive? I'm puffing. I'm breathing. Take that, Mother Nature. Honestly, probably could have done my club and it would have worked a lot better. Oh well. Or just as well, anyway. Oh, you can fly. Now you're dead. Nerd. First thought, poor Marauder. Second thought, just a Marauder. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, no one could see me down here. It was just enemies, that's it. Small percentage of what you find can be considered pristine. Those things can be sold for higher price or do more damage. Let's see. Shotgun is still solid, but light assault rifle, assault rifle, assault rifle. There's a revolver. I'm a sucker for revolvers. Oh. Oh. Revolver. Yes. Excellent. Assault rifle. Light assault rifle. Both of these do have stagger. I don't think I'm going to use the other one of them now, just for now. Let's see, I'm half full on my weight capacity, so we're good for now. I'm not sure where encumbered starts and stops, but we'll get there. I forgot to check out some other stuff. Hold on. Oh, there's armor. My armor is a 3. This is shooting me. Tech skills +5, stealth skills +5. Sure. Yeah, why not? That just rolls in. Bang. How could you? Fish sticks. Munch. Codex. Anyway. I don't like the sound. Help. Oh, we're good. I'm sure I was supposed to come in the front door for Fellwater. I should probably go back around and come in the front door. I'll do that. I'll walk around and come and walk in the front door. I'm sure there was something very important the game wanted to teach me or tell me about. It yawned! No! I want one of you. Holly would definitely get some of these things and just keep them. It'd be sick. Like, oh, you're just the precious, most little diabolical and destructive thing in the universe. You would definitely eat someone's toes, and it'd be great. Hello?
Whoa, hey. Where'd you come from?
Where are you? There you are. I came from that way, but I went all the way around that way, and now I'm here. Hi.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
One shot, one kill. Also, again, Dad, you guys with your role play today was really, really good, and it made me very, very happy and very, very proud. Like, genuinely so. Again, I'm also sorry I blindsided you with it because I've been planning that for a few since our last session. I was like, we were like, well, Dad said he wanted to have this talk in particular, so let's make sure this talk is had. And in terms of like the actual group, Zos wants to make sure that Camilla also gets a little bit of talk in with Leonard. So that got to happen. And as I was listening to it, I was like, oh, this is good. And then it's funny because Camilla said the exact thing I was thinking in that exact moment. It was like, what can I do to make you trust me, essentially? And the minute Camilla said that, I was like, ooh, this role play is getting real good, real spicy. I need more. I need popcorn. I never made popcorn. I haven't made popcorn in months. I should probably do that at some point eventually. But I said I haven't made popcorn in months. I should do that eventually. But yeah, no. When that part was said, I was like, ooh, there's the word. That's what I need to hear. And when Leonard just kind of said, basically, I want you to understand it's going to take a while, but when we're out there, I'm not going to just let you die. I was like, oh, my soap operas. Oh, the conversation's going good. I'm like, Anyway, you guys did great and it made me very happy. That's it. I mean that genuinely. Cassie, you with Antioch, I swear to God, I'm always gonna fucking laugh when it comes to Antioch, because Antioch's like, he blinks one eye, blinks the other. When you look away, you look back, Antioch's like licking his eyeballs, like, oh, yep, that's Antioch. But you understand, I enjoy Antioch also, even if I make fun. But yeah, I just want to voice that again. You guys did great, like genuinely, and I appreciate it. Also, I saw the thing with Mom, not sure what was up. Hopefully she's doing all right. Motherly Zos is, no, kind of. She's not the cool aunt. That's Dane. Dane is definitely the cool aunt. Zos is, yeah, no, Zos is more motherly. Why say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him.
Oh.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
I don't care.
Silas, junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who should I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I'm glad he's a fun character. I want this to be said in the best way I can. Never in my life did I think I'd go, hey, look, a character specifically designed around dirt. And that's someone that's seen a couple of, you know, that's coming from a person who's made a Goliath with the concept of dirt in mind. Which I actually might change that concept into Earth Genasi, because Earth Genasi will probably work a lot better in what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go through and change up to Earth Genasi. It will make a lot more sense. It's weird and neat and interesting, and I approve of it. It's funny. It's fun. And you're having fun with it, which makes it even better. Like, I've put together an all fire-based character, I've put together an all electric-based character, and I've put together an all water-based character. Never thought of Earth because of Honey loves him. Oh God. Honey's like, listen. I've only ever had two dirt-based sons in my life, and that's Antioch and Daisy. And if they ever met, it would be the best time in history, as they share so many stories. And Daisy would probably outtalk Antioch, and Antioch would just be like this and go, "I'm gonna need you to slow down a little bit." And Daisy would be like, "Oh, yeah." Druids of a feather flock together. Druids of a feather dig through dirt together. Go make food. Oh, that's okay, fine. Nerd. Okay. I know. That's why I knew you were gonna go make food, but shush. I was sending you now because I thought it'd be funnier. Sorry. Depends on the work. You offer me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You're making people pay for their own graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
I'll see what I can do.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Abernathy's always a fun one. Why is he a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Anywhere you know where I can find him?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
All right, I'll be back. Quest tracker, point you in the directions you should go. I'll walk through the door and everyone's gonna look at me and go, "A bandit!" and immediately shoot me, and I'm gonna go, "Well, that happened." That's just a box of junk there, friend. Good job.
And your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
I just see a big sign on the distance that says Saltuna, and I'm like, oh boy. Is there a way I can like put my weapon away? I want just that button. That'd be great. Yep, you hold R. Cool. So I just do this and hell yeah, fam. Hold on, I'm gonna switch my revolver then and then go whoop. There we go. Weapons are nice to have out, but boy howdy, they can really be in the way. You have a name. Esther.
I've got some time.
Cool. What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
That's not even human. That's... Wow. Huh. How much is a human worth was the question that was just asked. Your job is to find out how much a human is worth. Basic human needs. I mean, understandable, but also in a long and short stance, that feels very inhumane. But it feels good to know that there's also going to be people that are finding out the actual living wage or the necessary living wage, I should specify. Why are these boxes stacked this way? Why can I not climb them?
Why are all the women hot?
Because if they were cold, it'd be very awful. Oh, I don't want to know what a Vicar is. Hello? Vending machine? Oh, neat. Taste of freedom. Hexel 20 or allow allows you to sell items to vending machines. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have a higher reputation with an associated felon or a hack skill of 40 or higher. But I can sell to them, which is neat. I'm gonna sell you some stuff. Here's an assault rifle. How do I sell them? You know what? Oh. I now see the value of credits. Okay. Okay, what am I set on journal-wise? Okay, I'm on this. Good. Oh. I do like my women reasonably warm. Yeah, because you're freakishly cold. And if you can just put yourself right between that woman and the ground and, you know, insert hard object here, you can go, ah, warm.
Sorry, Mr. Dobson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Sorry, was I interrupting? I was gonna let you guys finish. Here, I'll step up. I'll speak.
Seems we've got a guest.
Yeah.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
What is that thudding noise? Oh. Nick's getting up. And shaking the cat tower. I can wait till you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
No, we can start with introductions. Actually, no, here. Are you Reed? I was told to talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
Sorry. Uniform? What do you mean?
Shirt, pants, work boots. Company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
I think you... I don't work for you. I'm sorry.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship's in need of repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
All right, go on.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned...
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I'm assuming you mean the riffraff? You mean marauders?
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
You know what? I'll take the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
As this is immediately started, I am just like suddenly like thinking about Fallout and the fact that there's a group of people that have done like Fallout TTRPGs, like Jacob from XP to level 3. He's created a Fallout TTRPG system. And I remember there's a point where everything kind of went to shit. And because he likes to make sure that his players can keep playing, he instead let them all have to walk away with essentially disfigurements that would give them like negatives to things. So a character that like uses energy weapons and is super smart, she unfortunately lost an arm, which sucks in her case because, you know, you kind of need that for the tinkering jobs. But boy howdy, they gave her an energy weapon and stuck her in front of an enemy. And when I tell you that she did the most damage in one hit that anyone has done, and that's saying something because they had a fucking sniper that could kind of just rapid fire gun people to death. She did the single biggest burst of damage in one hit. I was like, oh, sweet mother. That's awesome. Anyway, I was thinking about that when I was thinking about her, because I'm like, oh, I see kind of how they really try to build this now. It's very interesting. So, characters that join you in your adventures in a variety of helpful ways. Provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Of course. Okay.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay. Come on then. I'm sure you want to say something awful about this man. So let's get out of his office first, and then you can start shit talking him all you want. Knowing you, I'm sure you don't want to be here, and you'd rather grab the thing from here and let this place rot.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Got a sec?
Of course.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Figures. He doesn't seem like the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. The town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. Where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
All right, suppose it couldn't hurt.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yeah. No, it's a good way to think about it. Because unfortunately, again, a lot of situations aren't black and white. There's a very thorough gray. Mm. Actually, let's go ahead and do this first. I'm not going to fight them, but I'm going to basically just let them know, hey, you guys owe money.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
I feel bad for these guys. Also, I'm stopping soon. Yes, I know.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
All right, forgot to take off the outfit. Not a marauder. Take it easy.
The reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters? Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I mean, you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Should put a sign over your door or something, or, you know, at least cover your mouth.
And become the town pariah? I'm already the oldest worker in town. I don't need to give him another reason to avoid me. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
Depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracene tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Hold on, I've got questions.
I'll do what I can.
Why can't you buy it yourself?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Anyway, in other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
I assume there are guards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Ah. Okay.
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Curse. I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Also, your gravesite fees, by the way.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Taking an awful lot of risk trusting me, you know.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Alrighty then, I'll leave you be. Alright, that's just step one.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Why?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been
Sure.
alive.
It's in the
How
door,
do I put
the
this
last
gently?
one.
He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
I can worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
I get it. You need someone to smuggle your medicine under the table. The question is, can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
We should keep our voices down.
They'll say, where? Oh, there you are. All right, more points I can allocate. So let's see. Melee, go ahead and get the one-handed up to 20 at least. Let's go ahead and get the... Go ahead and get that up to 10 at least. And now I'll go ahead and get, let's see, I've got 4 more points. So now it's at a solid 20, and that. Cool. Now I can do strong hit. I don't know how often I get perks, but I'll find out. I'm gonna quickly save before I get suddenly fucking shot in the chest.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
That's good. Hey, Conrad.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I've heard that exact phrase somewhere else, and I feel uncomfortable. I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad, You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Did you really just did you really just say that because of your job you don't have to pay for it? You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on. Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Get out of there, Pavardi. Come here. Nix is currently scratching at the door because his food is done. There was a person in here? Oh yeah, a person. Phyllis!
You the new worker? Whatever.
No.
Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Gravesite fees. Here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you, I guess.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Hold on, you said he shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
But you just said you're. That's an awful thing to say about your closest relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
I hate it. I hate it
Suicide's a
here.
crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
What are you gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it.
Why?
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I'll let you get back to work. I want to scream.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding me.
Down with the company? Yes. I don't like this place. Immediately. I want this place to be set on fire. In fact, it makes me think of it makes me think of Fontaine's. And it also makes me think of what's his name? Finch? Jeremiah Finch. I think that's his name from BioShock. That place that was just like nothing but like black people and Chinese people just like actively being worked away to earn money that they can only use in this one location. What a positively queer sense of humor. Be the bee. Be the bee. Be the bee. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. I'll explain it to you later. Just fucking... I hate capitalism. Oh, these are bugs. They're not really bugs. Yeah, I know what it is. It's okay. Stop it. I broke his tail off. Press wants to order your companions to attack. Oh, neat. I can do that. I'm not going to do that. I don't need to do that. I don't have all the tools I need to do that. I'm not even sure if this would work. If I have 5, does autosave? Quick save? It does. Neat. Damn. Just... I hate high-end company BS. I hate so many varying things.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah. Oh, did you want to get it? I'm sorry. Oh, a shot cannon. Now that's a name for a weapon. Where is it? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Got some ammo for it. You're gonna take it for a little spin? Sure. Oh god, you made the jump. I'm sorry. Capitalism sucks. Capitalism sucks. I'm a very simple man. I probably get canceled for saying something like this. Boy howdy. There's parts of me that go, oh yes, you know, like I could see the concept of not capitalism, but a monopoly being done for the sole purpose of like unifying a concept for everyone to have things to have what they need to survive, not unifying for the purpose of, or I understand why that's not why monopolies can't exist. Because if you've got McDonald's here, if you've got A&W here, and you've got Burger King here, it means they have to fight for profits, which only benefits the lower rung of people because they lower their prices further so they get more people. If I can go to McDonald's and I can get food for 2 days on $20, why would I want to go to Wendy's and get, a meal for $20, Or why would I want to go to, say, Chili's to go eat for, $30 on the same, amount of food, or, less for less food? Well, the answer after that is taste. But, if one person buys up everything, didn't expect that to happen. This is a good point for it to go and do that. If one person buys up everything, then they can just make everything shit and make it, out of price range for everyone. And people that can't afford it won't. And the people that can will.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I know. I like the concept of unification of people. I like the concept of unification of things for the purpose of like more affordability, more people being able to do things. But I know that's why monopolies can't exist, because people won't do that. I've played Monopoly enough. I get it. I was good at it. And when it turns into stuff like this, where people aren't people, they're cogs in a machine, it's a much bigger problem. It's like, okay, cool. How much is this person worth? Okay, good to know. If they die, everyone here owes that amount of money to the company. And unfortunately, none of you are making that amount of money. So if a person that's really good at the job was suddenly killed or suddenly died to A, B, C, D, E, F, G of a thing, everyone's going to lose because of nothing. I hate capitalism. I hate capitalism. I hate capitalism. I want to punch a pig. Why a pig? I don't know. Also, why am I still wearing this suit? Should probably swap. I'll swap there. Can I? I just want to punch the concept of a company I just want to punch the concept of companies in the face. That's why I like games like D&D, and that's why I want my players to be able to enjoy too. Because fuck. Everyone's been hurt by some shit. I want everyone to be able to enjoy hurting it back a little bit.
Okay, going quiet.
Hell, one of my girlfriends over here is worrying about losing her insurance. Because she won't be able to afford the pills she needs, because boy howdy, unfortunately she was born with, an awful immune system. In the exact same vein, my other one too. But not a weak immune system. Where the fuck did you go? Oh shit. You're over there. Got it. Don't run. Oh, you have a gun. Neat. Can I give you a better gun? Oh, that explosive next time I could have shot. Oops. Eh. Right, I have that slow down time thingy. I should remember that. Hey, can I talk to you? Where are you? Come here. Let's talk.
Yeah, huh?
Can I? Character. No? No. Oh, hey, they gave me helmets. Oh, these are both Marauder helmets. Neat. Well. Did you already feed Nyx? As in, I know you were feeding the cats, but has Nyx already been properly fed? Okay, cool, they're fed. Okay, thank you. Say it louder for those in the back. Thank you! Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Companies aren't people. Companies aren't people. Can I talk to you?
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
Get to it. Actually, I can do it.
That's not bad work, ma'am. You done this before?
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Sure, you owe me something?
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
Alright, go ahead then, buddy. I'll probably follow you. Listen, let's be completely honest here. If I had a chance to, I would in fact start decking the ever-loving shit out of you with stuff. So yes, you. I would give you like the guns, the armor, and yeah, no, we would go full Fallout 4 here. I would just give you a bunch of stuff and be like, here, equip the, that's lava. That's pure lava. That is just lava. That's pretty though. That's really, really pretty. Hey lady, since I know you're downstairs and you can possibly hear this, this is a little bit of how I imagine where Klavik are going to wind up. Like there are portions of it that are just like streams of lava and they're just like, yeah, you probably shouldn't go near that unless you can resist the fire. Insert fire genasi type people here. Anyway, I'm about to do something really stupid, don't mind me. Glad I didn't shoot yet. Sheesh! That man has a minigun. No wonder. Yikes, that's dangerous and painful. Ouch. Okay. That's probably good I died there. It's in fact about time for me to stop anyway. It is 9. I have to be up at a decent time tomorrow, unfortunately. So, here's what I'm going to do. Jacob's done running. I'm going to raid /raid. I need to make sure I get this name right. We're gonna raid August Buns. Because what our plan from here to do is to try to help what they're doing. There is a YouTuber that I picked up on recently whose name is Frost Prime. He and one of his girlfriends, or he and his girlfriend, he and his partner, I'll specify, sorry, are working on trying to take care of rabbits. They're trying to set up a rabbit rescue, animal rescue, specifically rabbits. And so what they're doing is they're doing live streams consistently of their rabbits. All the money they get from there is going to go towards feeding and sheltering these rabbits. And then from there, they're going to try to branch out and essentially, you know, do with more rabbits. Because unfortunately, there are a lot of people in the world that think that here, Easter, this is a perfect time to give a child a rabbit. And then after Easter, I don't want to play with you anymore. Just like a lot of people tend to do with cats and dogs on holidays. Here's the present. I don't want it anymore. When they need to understand it's a lifetime commitment. It may not be your lifetime, but it's definitely their entire lifetime. So you need to learn to treasure and be proud and happy of that. Anyway, we're going to rate them. Please stick around. Enjoy the rabbits. Love you all. Have a good day, good afternoon, whatever time it is, whatever day it is for you. As always, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated.